Malta, which I'm telling you, I can give you worse jobs to have. It's November, and I'm in a t-shirt, I'm in Malta, and there's history. This one actually is from Europe Faye. You know you refer to stuff if it's quite old, it's old shit, and then there's really, really old shit? Well, this is 1,000 years older than the oldest temple in Egypt. Egyptians, if you're watching, beat that, 1,000 years older. This is prehistory history. So what we're going to do is, what were these guys doing years ago, apart from worshipping the sun and women and stuff? They might have been hitting each other with sticks. We're not going to really hit each other with sticks. We're just going to do some drills. I'm going to bring in my good friend, AntMan McGinley, and we're just going to show you how we do this in Roma. This is a history lesson for you guys. So, and we're just going to keep going head and six, right? Just keep on the head and six. So when we do this, we start changing and we do the timing. And look, I'm just making them confused now, yeah? Watch again, guys. We start off, the 12, 1, 2, 3. And Ant's looking really frustrated here. I don't know why he's looking frustrated, because all you start doing is just messing around. And I want Ant to just get back into the drill. So if you're paying attention to this, guys, watch. I create a framework, yeah? So it's like a matrix. Now I use my footwork, which starts changing stuff. That's confusion. Confusion means I get to beat. So, one more time. We beat the head in 6. Now I want Ant to pick up on the half beat, yeah? So go for it. And you see how he's really labouring for this half beat? That's a half beat there. Just go that a little bit faster. And after a while, instead of hitting the stick, just slow it down, Ant. Watch. As soon as we get there, I start hitting on the low line. See what I'm doing? Yeah. And if I can do that, I can do it on the high line as well. So that means I can beat up a guy on both levels if I want to. Let's go. One more time. And when you've got that, then you start changing that with direction. And once you've got that, now I've got him. Would you like to see a disarm before we finish? I know you would. Right, so Ant's just going to come in with an angle 1. I'm going to meet and I'm going to do a cambiar and I'm going to do a switch. Now, he's going to come around and he's going to hit. And I'm just going to knock and then he's going to come straight back in again. Drop, hit, and now. Ooh. Did you see that shot?
That's a very accurate shot, that.
Boom. One more time. That was accuracy. You see that just for the effect. So for the disarm, okay, and if you just stay open now on this time. So 1, this is a cambiata. So what? I meet it and I bring it round. One more time for the details. 1, I meet, I hit the head. I come round and I strip. Now the next one comes in and I will just meet it here and I'm just going to come straight round. I'm going to hit now. I've got 3 sticks, but only 2 hands. That's why you do martial arts, kids. Okay, one more disarm, okay. Stick to stick. So, this is my Buffy the Vampire Slayer disarm. You'll like this, guys. So Ant comes in, he goes 1, 2, 3. I bring it around to the camera. I bring it to the camera and I just go. Does that work? You want to see that one more time? I do cambiata and a switch. I hit and I come round. I brace it on my own head and I come down. From here, are we allowed to do sacrifices? Human sacrifices here, no? I didn't think so. Okay, one more. And we'll do one that isn't a human sacrifice. So Ant comes in and he gives me the angle 1. I do the same cambiata. And this is what I call my seminar disarm. Because watch. I hit down there. You can see where it's going to hit, guys. Because there's always the one guy who will never let go of the stick. So, Ant comes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. And people will say, will you ever get into a fight with a stick? Possibly not. So Ant comes in, gives me the angle 1, angle 2. There. So come in. There. Punch. And break. From here. And as he goes, I go. the last bit, you don't really need to see that bit at home, kids, right? It never ends well when you start slapping people's necks. So one more time. From here, break, 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 break. People say this won't work. I don't really care. What I'm just trying to teach people is this, to stay away. So as the shot comes in, I parry and bridge, or I come on the inside. If I come on the inside, this always figures for this side. So when you do this, you go, and if I do that, he's wearing sunglasses, so it's not really working for me here, but you can see. It'll work, okay? So, do you want one more? Okay. I've always wanted to do this technique. Guys, if you watch it, this is for you, sir. I'm just doing this for the security guard. If you just quickly pan round, say hello. There you are. Sir. All right, so watch. Shot comes in, just give me a jab. Just give me a jab. 1, 2, 3. Beating somebody up with their own arm. Come on, that's what you want in martial arts, right? Does that work? Oh, got my tackle. That works. That works. Sorry, bro. Come on this side. Right. I'm already on the guy, right? So watch. On the outside, he has to punch over his own arm. But he will run out of hands before I run out of wanting to hit him. So, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. For you karate guys at home, and they always say that the outer block in karate doesn't work. The uchi-uki. That's what the uchi-uki is. Get it? This one comes through. This is my personal favorite. The Dragon Ball Z. Chi, baby. 1, 2, 3. See? Is that enough for you? Come on.